With another fuel price increase in South Africa, we look at the price of petrol in neighboring Southern African countries. Where the average price of fuel around the world is projected at $1.05 per litre. All South African development countries saw a fuel decrease between November 2018 and January 2019, except for Zimbabwe. Iceland used to have the most expensive petrol in the world until Zimbabwe doubled the retail price earlier this year. Now, if you recall, the price increase in Zimbabwe sparked national protests, which left at least 17 people dead after soldiers opened fire. Zimbabwe fuel hikes near about 150% in 2019. In South Africa, it was $1 as of January 2019. Botswana $0.87, Lesotho $0.87, then Swaziland $0.92, Namibia is about $0.93, Mozambique rather as $1.12, and Zimbabwe $1.38. Now, however, after 1 month of relief, South Africa motorists are set to be hit with a few price increase, although it is difficult to predict exactly how much it will be at a stage. South African petrol prices are generally higher than its African neighbors, with exception of Zimbabwe, which has the honor of having the most expensive petrol price in the world. The Department of Energy published the official figures over the weekend, just a few days after the Automobile Association of South Africa, AAA, got their focus increase and decrease. Subtracting the totals from July's fuel price, giving the following average cost per litre for petrol and diesel. As you can see on the screen, these prices will take effect from Wednesday, 7th August. Now, according to globalpetrolprices.com, the average price of petrol price at the retail level around the world is $1.13 per litre at the exchange rate ruling on April 8, 2019. Hence, if current trends persist, the petrol price hike could easily exceed 40%, while diesel customers could be looking at a modest increase in the worst-case scenario. However, international oil price, which pulled back further in the first week of July, have raced upward again on concerns over international interventions and ongoing political instability in the Middle East. Exactly how much the fuel price will go up by is proving more difficult to predict than usual. A fuel price hike in May could have an immediate impact on the prices of virtually all goods and services, said Neil Rhodes, CEO of debt counseling firm Debt Rescue. Now, there may be a slight increase in petrol prices during August, according to the latest mid-month data by Central Energy Fund. As seen on the screen, the mid-month data shows that there may be a slight increase in both graded petrol, with 95 octane expected to increase by 2% per litre, while 93 octane is set to be increased by 1 cent per litre. Now, people often underestimate the impact that their driving habits have on fuel consumption, but minor tweaks can help protect your pocket at the pump, says Suzanne Stewart, marketing manager of Budget Insurance. On that note, viewers, here is how smart driving can save fuel. Well, according to the Department of Energy in the United States, smart driving could increase your fuel economy by as much as 40%, meaning that on a tank that normally gets used 650 kilometer, you could get more than 900 kilometers. According to the Automobile Association of South Africa and AA, automatic cars use 10% to 15% more fuel than manuals. However, the gap is closing as modern, efficient semi-automatic have become more popular. There's also little difference between automatics and manuals on motorways. I'll work out how much fuel you use every week. Now try slowing down for a week and see what difference it makes. And more importantly, find out all the facts when thinking about whether you need a car, and make sure you know how much different types of car cost to run. Well, and here is where we draw the curtain on this week's edition of Business Chronicle, but let's keep the conversation open through any of our social media platforms and at Africanews.com. Bye for now.